Hello, my name is Antonio, and in this presentation, I'm going to be talking about my favorite thing, which is... So what are fighting games? They are a genre that focuses on the 1v1 aspect of player versus player. Usually, fighting games have an interesting cast of characters, special cancels, and combos. But not all fighting games have this. For example, there's one that I'm showing right now, which is an Among Us fighting game, that only has one character but still features special cancels and combos. Fighting games have always been important to me because it's kind of like your own adventure, like you are the main character of your own adventure. And that's just so much fun. Every fighting game I've ever played has always felt like that. You always start not knowing anything and then you gradually get better and better at it because you know more combos, you know more situations, matchups, what your moves do, how they connect. It's just an amazing feeling and I'm kind of addicted to it. Fighting games are important in general because they have such a weird but effective way of connecting people. Like, when you play fighting games long enough, you'll eventually be aware of the FGC, or the fighting game community, and there, basically a bunch of people get together to either play their favorite fighting games, talk about it, compete in it, and make money. Like, there is always something to do in the FGC when your game's like popular, or even if it's unpopular, there's still something for you there. And in the FGC, there's legacy moments, and I understand other games have these too, but this is kind of what actually got me into fighting games in the first place, and I'll show a clip right now.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of...
So at first I had a hard time thinking about how to convince people to play fighting games. So I came up with this idea that instead of convincing them with dedication or how fun it is to play it, I think it's better that I talk about want to play a murderous fighter that can kill you 1,000 times? Do you want to play a RoboCop that's made out of musical instruments? Do you want to play a guy so big he puts you to shame? No? Well, then there's 10 other characters that play completely differently, have their own story, and they could make you feel awesome. My recommendation: if none of the characters look cool in a game, don't get it. Don't even touch it. If a character looks awesome, then get the game. That's what I did, and it's been successful. I only had like one fighting game that I don't like because of that kind of mentality. You can learn more by these YouTube channels, which is Jorge Gaming, which has excellent reviews on topics. You also have Maximilian Dude, who basically plays any fighting game under the sun, and Leon Massey, who explains really weird topics about fighting games. This is the ending of my video. I hope you had a great time watching it, and if you did, then, I don't know, let me a thumbs up on the replies.